Hi, my name is Julie. I'm the Director of Events here at the Animal Pad Dog Rescue, and this is my baby boy Trooper, who is a TAP alumni. He comes from Mexico. He was previously owned by a drug cartel down there, and they would do nothing but beat him. Somebody who lived in that same village would witness these beatings, and they wanted to save Trooper, but they were too scared because the consequences of stealing him would be life-threatening. They would have his snout tied up 24/7. The rope that they tied it with was so tight it lacerated his snout, and that's the scar that you see today. They would repeatedly hit him, kick him. One day, the person who saved him witnessed them beating him with a pole, and they ended up hitting his back leg so hard that they broke it. Trooper lived with that broken leg for a really long time, and the person who saved him would see him limping with it and dragging it along. When that person knew that the family was out of the house, they went and risked their life to steal Trooper from them. Once they stole Trooper, they brought them to one of our rescue partners in Mexico, and they immediately rushed him to the vet. By the time Trooper got to the vet, it was too late to save his leg. It had been broken for too long. So they had to do an amputation, and that is when he became an official tripod. He recovered in a foster home in Mexico for about 2 weeks. And after that, he made his long journey across the border to America, to our facility at the Animal Pad. And that was on June 3rd, 2020. I was scheduled to work at the kennels on June 4th. So that morning I came in to feed all the dogs breakfast and clean their kennels, give them some yard time. And sure enough, I walk up to this little guy's cage, and he was sitting in one of those igloo homes, just staring at me through the cage, ready to come out and play. And I was just so taken aback by this cutie. And I said, oh my goodness, who is that? And as soon as we got to the play yard, he didn't want to play or run or jump or anything. He immediately sat right in my lap and just nuzzled his head into my chest and just didn't want to leave. And it was the cutest thing. He's such a big boy, but he thinks he's a lap dog. And we cuddled for probably like 10 minutes straight. He just sat there looking at me, cuddling, and I felt this instant connection. And I knew I wanted to take him home. So that day after my shift, I signed up to be his foster mommy. And we went home together, and you never left. He never left, and I officially adopted him on June 20th, 2020. And it was the best decision I have ever made. He is just such a good boy, despite all the abuse and all the trauma he received from humans. You would never know that. He is just so sweet and so gentle, and he just loves everybody. He'll walk up to complete strangers and just go sit in their lap. And now he is living his best life. So yeah, if it wasn't for the Animal Pad and that brave hero in Mexico, he wouldn't be here today. So that's my Tappily ever after.